welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I will be showing you a video on my midweek wash day routine using Cantu beauty products. Yes, that is an old wash and go and it must go. I will be using Cantu products to wash and style my hair, and I will be using the products in the order shown. Alright, first off is the complete conditioning co-wash, my first time using it. Also, my first time using is Cantu's deep treatment mask. A staple in my hair care routine is Cantu's Curl Activator Cream. I love this product. And for the first time, I will be trying Cantu's Moisturizing Twist and Lock Gel. Yes, for a wash and go. And of course, I can't forget my microfiber towel. Alright, let me go wash this hair. Okay, this is how my hair looks once I co-wash. It looks very defined, and it's surprising because my curls tend to clump up as soon as I put water. I'm using my microfiber towel to get rid of the excess water, and I will begin applying the mask. But I gotta smell it first. It smells amazing. Alright, as you can see, I'm applying the mask to my ends. Hold up. I'll go ahead, I'll apply it to my scalp and I'll apply it to my roots. But remember, your ends are the oldest part of your hair, so you want to make sure you're moisturizing, hydrating them the same way you would when you're styling your hair. You want to make sure that you're applying a lot of that deep treatment to your ends when you're deep conditioning. Okay, here you go. I'm beginning to apply it to my roots, and I normally don't part my hair when I am deep conditioning or putting the deep conditioner because my hair is very thin, so it really absorbs whatever product I add very quickly. And plus, this is a quick wash day, so I'm only deep conditioning for 15 minutes. Alright, like I said, my ends gotta get a lot of TLC. And then that's it. I put my lovely little cap. If you don't have a cap, grab a bag, but make sure you're covering your hair so you can get some heat in there. And if you have a hooded dryer, that's even better. Alright, so this is my hair once it's deep conditioned, only for 15 minutes, even though the product says 30 minutes. I didn't have the time. And yeah, you can see that my hair has a lot of the deep conditioner. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of it. And this is how my hair looks once I remove the deep conditioner. I always make sure I wash everything out because I do not want any product buildup, especially on my scalp. And I'm already raking the product, not raking the product. Before that, I was raking my hair just to add some definition. But like I said, I'm starting with the Curl Activator Cream, and I'm going to rake the product, and then I'm going to scrunch. It's very simple. But what I like to do first is I like to apply the product that I use as a leave-in all over my hair before I section my hair. I like to, it's just a habit that I have, just making sure that my hair has some of the product, especially since I do sections. It's gonna start drying out and I don't like adding water, so what I do is I apply some of the product already. Alright, now I'm gonna split my hair into sections, and because I already applied some of the activator cream all over my hair, I will be applying less product to every section, but I'll make sure to focus on those roots, and then I'll also make sure to focus on my ends. If you do have thin hair, something that works for me is when I want a little bit more volume, I make sure not to apply too much product to my roots, so it will give my hair a less defined look, which then will give me more volume. So like you see, I am raking the product, I am scrunching. My hair is very thin, it needs a lot of scrunching. So I make sure that I take this time to rake it in order to separate those curls that will clump, but then also scrunching it in order to define it. And I do have to say, I've been using the Curl Activator Cream for a long time, and I can preach that it really defines your curls. It's not just a title, it leaves so much definition on my curls. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll continue showing you how I again apply the product, and because I already applied some of that curl activator cream, I'm going to apply less. I'll be showing you how much I apply, and then again the process is very similar for me. It's all about raking the product in, scrunching, and then raking again to separate those curls that clump up. If I am looking for a less volumized look, then you won't see me removing those clumps. It all depends on my mood, but today I wanted to make sure that I had some volume. And yes, that hair clip that I had was aggravating the life out of me because it kept on falling off. One thing I want to mention, as you can see, the front of my curls, they do have more definition than the back part of my curls or the top, the root of my curls. So as soon as I apply the product, as you can see, they clump up right away, and it's not the case for most of my hair. So that's why I make sure that I am scrunching my hair a lot. And even if you have defined curls, the more you scrunch, the more beautiful, the more defined your hair, your curls will look. Again, I'm using the pre-enhance method just to make sure that all the product is distributed. Once I go to the other side of my hair, because it's the same process, I'm going to speed up the process, but as you can see, my curls are ready to starting to look a little bit defined. All right, I'm going to speed up the process, but as you can see, I'm doing the same thing. I'm taking the product, I'm raking it in, then I'm scrunching my hair, and then again, I rake and I rake and I rake in order to declump, you know, remove the clumps, the curls I want to clump, because I want a lot more definition. I want more curls, I want more volume. Now I'm going to the back of my hair, and because this is the driest part of my hair, and also where I have the loosest curls, I do pay a lot of attention there. I am scrunching a lot. I am raking not only through my ends but also through my roots. That way I'm again separating those curls I want to clump away. More scrunching. I did want to slow this part down because this is similar to the back of my hair. The front of my hair, I mean, it almost looks like it's straight. So my hair is wavier there, and I'm talking about if I don't do much to it, it'll just be big clumpy waves. So again, this is an area where I pay a lot of attention. I go ahead and apply more product. I scrunch a little bit longer. I rake more. I even shake my roots, and it's okay to go ahead and do that while you're styling. What you don't want to do is, once you're drying your hair, you don't want to manipulate it, you don't want to scrunch, you don't want to go ahead and shake at the roots. But while you're styling, it's perfectly fine because you're still applying product to your hair. So as you can see, because I put my fingers through my roots, you're already starting to see, you're not seeing any volume, but my roots are racing a tad bit. And again, that's just so that when I'm done, it's not super flat. Look at that side, it's already starting to dry. It's super hot. It was so hot while I was filming this video. And there you go. All right, so now I'm going to use the gel, the Twist and Lock gel. First time using it, so like I said, I'm only using a small amount. And I'm going to do more scrunching than actual raking the product through my hair. Normally I would do the same thing, I would rake, but because I already apply the curl activator cream, and I'm testing the Twist and Lock gel, I'm just scrunching away to add more definition. So I'll continue to scrunch the gel, and what you will see later on is that it does leave, like many products, the gel cast, and there's nothing wrong with that. What you can do is, as soon as you're done drying, you just scrunch and remove it. So yeah, I'm speeding up the process, but I'm doing the same thing. Now I'm flipping my head down, raking, shaking at my roots, flipping it to the sides to make sure that I am applying the product all over, and that my curls don't clump up. And then at the end, I always grab my little microfiber towel and get rid of any excess product. And then I actually take a little bit more of the product, the gel, and scrunch away, just because I feel like, oh my god, I got rid of all of it. All right, so that's that. I let my hair air dry, and it actually dried in like less than 2 hours. So that's what it looks like. As you can see, not a lot of volume. You can definitely see that the gel cast is there, and you can see that by how heavy my hair looks when I pick it up. So what am I gonna do? I'm going to diffuse it. And because my hair is about 95% dry, I'm going to diffuse mostly my roots. I was trying to show that I was diffusing in high, and I want to say it was mid. I didn't do all the way high for the speed, but normally I diffuse my hair in cool, and then I go to the mid-level. But because it was just my roots and I was ready to go out, I did use the highest setting. As you can see, I flip my hair. I'm not scrunching my hair when I do touch it. I'm trying to make sure that it's dry, and it wasn't dry, so I flip back. And then now that I'm back, I already know that my hair is dry, so that's when I begin to scrunch it. As you can see, I don't have that gel cast anymore, and I'm pretty much done. Look at the definition in the curls. Of course, I had to wear my glasses. That's about it. I do, again, a little shaking at the roots, and I'm done. I love the results, and the moment that I stepped outside, it didn't take more than 20 minutes for my hair to poof up, but it was beautiful. It wasn't frizzy. It was just that my curls were defined, and they love to just declump and grow. So I hope you like this routine. Again, my hair is thinner. Just wanted to show you guys the results using Cantu Beauty products. No fluffing, just let my hair be. Thank you for watching. Here are some pictures shortly after being done. Please like, subscribe, comment any questions, any recommendations, anything you liked, anything you would like to see. And find me at theleilabella on Instagram. Subscribe, like, and comment.